What if the biggest competition for your job isn't another person, but a machine? Across industries, companies are quietly restructuring, not just downsizing, not just outsourcing, replacing. Customer support agents replaced by chatbots, junior analysts replaced by algorithms, content teams replaced by AI writing systems. This isn't a future prediction, it's happening now. So why are businesses replacing employees with AI? Is it just about cutting costs or something much bigger unfolding? Let's break it down. For decades, automation has replaced physical labor. Factories adopted robots, warehouses used machines, manufacturing became digitized. But this wave is different. AI isn't just replacing manual labor, it's replacing cognitive work, writing, analyzing, designing, coding, managing data. The shift is faster than previous technological revolutions because AI scales instantly. Once built, it can be deployed everywhere at once. Businesses are not asking if they should adopt AI. They're asking how fast they can implement it before competitors do. Here's why. 1. Cost reduction at massive scale. The most obvious reason is financial. An employee requires salary, benefits, training, equipment, office space, and ongoing management. AI systems require upfront development and subscription costs, but they don't need health insurance, paid leave, or overtime pay. Once implemented, AI can operate 24/7 without breaks. For businesses operating on tight margins, reducing labor costs dramatically improves profitability. Even replacing a small percentage of repetitive roles can save millions annually for large corporations. 2. Increased speed and efficiency. AI processes information instantly. Customer service bots answer thousands of inquiries simultaneously. Data analysis systems process millions of records in seconds. AI writing tools generate reports within minutes. Humans are limited by time and cognitive capacity. AI scales effortlessly. In competitive markets, speed equals advantage. Companies that respond faster, analyze faster, and execute faster often win. 3. Elimination of human error. Humans make mistakes. Fatigue, distraction, emotional stress, and miscommunication all lead to costly errors. AI systems, when properly trained, operate with consistent logic. In industries like finance, logistics, and healthcare administration, small errors can have large financial consequences. Automation reduces variability, and businesses value predictability. 4. Data-driven decision-making. Modern companies generate enormous amounts of data. AI can analyze customer behavior, predict purchasing patterns, optimize pricing strategies, and forecast demand more accurately than traditional teams. Instead of relying on intuition or limited sampling, businesses now rely on algorithmic insights. This creates more precise targeting, better inventory control, and smarter marketing decisions. 5. Competitive pressure. Once one company adopts AI successfully, competitors are forced to follow. If one firm reduces operational costs by 30% using automation, others must adapt or risk falling behind. This creates a chain reaction. AI adoption becomes less about innovation and more about survival. 6. Scalability without hiring. Traditionally, growth required hiring more employees. More customers meant more support agents. More projects meant more managers. More data meant more analysts. AI changes that equation. A company can double its customer base without doubling its workforce. This scalability is extremely attractive to investors and executives focused on expansion. 7. 24/7 global operations. AI doesn't sleep. Businesses operating globally need continuous service across time zones. Chatbots, automated systems, and AI monitoring tools provide constant availability without rotating shifts or overtime costs. This improves customer experience while maintaining lower operational expenses. 8. Automation of repetitive work. Not all jobs are fully replaced. Many are partially automated. Repetitive tasks like data entry, report formatting, invoice processing, and email sorting are increasingly handled by AI systems. This reduces the need for large administrative teams. In many cases, one employee supported by AI can now handle the workload of 3. 9. Investor expectations and profit margins. Public companies are under constant pressure to increase efficiency and boost quarterly earnings. AI promises higher productivity with lower long-term costs. Executives who implement automation often present it as innovation, efficiency improvement, and digital transformation. All signals investors favor. Profitability improvements drive stock prices. 10. Strategic workforce restructuring. Not all AI adoption means full replacement. Many companies are shifting toward leaner teams with higher skilled employees supported by AI systems. Instead of large teams performing repetitive tasks, businesses now prioritize strategic roles: decision makers, engineers, AI trainers, and data scientists. The workforce isn't disappearing, it's evolving. 11. Accelerated innovation. AI also drives faster innovation cycles. By automating repetitive or analytical tasks, companies free up human employees to focus on creative problem solving, product development, and strategic planning. Startups are using AI to test marketing campaigns instantly, simulate product performance, and even generate prototypes. Firms that adopt AI effectively are not just reducing cost, they are creating new business models, faster time to market, and innovative products that competitors struggle to replicate. 12. Workforce analytics and talent optimization. Some businesses use AI to optimize their human workforce itself. AI can identify skill gaps, predict employee turnover, and even recommend promotions or team restructuring. This creates a double impact, improving efficiency while making sure the remaining human employees are performing at maximum potential. The result is leaner, smarter, and more productive organizations. The human impact. While businesses benefit financially, employees face uncertainty. Certain roles, especially repetitive cognitive tasks, are more vulnerable. However, history shows that technological revolutions also create new industries and job categories. The rise of the internet eliminated some jobs but created entirely new sectors. AI may follow a similar path. The key difference is speed. The transition is happening faster than previous shifts, which creates short-term disruption. Is AI truly replacing or augmenting? In many cases, AI doesn't fully replace employees, it augments them. A marketer uses AI to generate drafts. A lawyer uses AI to review contracts faster. A programmer uses AI to debug code. Productivity increases without total job elimination. But companies will always evaluate whether augmentation can eventually become replacement. And that calculation often depends on cost. What this means for workers: the future job market will reward adaptability. Skills that involve creativity, complex problem solving, emotional intelligence, and strategic thinking are harder to automate. Routine tasks are easier targets. Employees who learn to work alongside AI instead of competing against it gain leverage. The question shifts from "will AI take my job?" to "how can I use AI to increase my value?" So why are businesses replacing employees with AI? Because it reduces costs, because it increases speed, because it scales effortlessly, because competitors are doing it, because it enables faster innovation, because it optimizes human talent. But the story isn't just about replacement, it's about transformation. AI is reshaping how work is structured, how decisions are made, and how companies grow. For businesses, it's a strategic advantage. For workers, it's a turning point. The companies that survive will be the ones that integrate AI intelligently, and the professionals who thrive will be the ones who learn to master it instead of fear it. Because in this new era, the real competition isn't human versus machine. It's human with machine versus human without it. The future belongs to those who can adapt, innovate, and collaborate with AI, not fight against it.